Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. We are on our mining challenge tune. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Today, this is a special episode, guys. You're going to get two episodes today, one on the main profile, one on this one. And yesterday I did not get, because I had to work, I did not get a good one for you guys up. Just basically overview of what was going on the thing. And today, none of that. We are going to grind out some minion slots. Now, I'm going to show you where we're at currently. So if we go into here, collections, and we go into crafted minions, this is what we're setting at. And we are at level limit. 12th one is in 14 crafts. I'm not really worried about this kind of thing. What we want to do today is we want to unlock all of the minions and get, well, not all of them. And then I do need to go, we're going to go get a Hardstone minion too crafted. I forgot about him. Is there more stuff I do? I do need those, but I can't get those till I get my combat up, so we can go get those minions. We do have to get all of the minions maxed. So I do need to go get this one and this one. Now, if it's rep, I don't know that I want to go ahead and max these, because these are rep ones. But I am going to go ahead and get them, right? And at least get them unlocked and the first one crafted on those. But like glowstone, we need snow minion. I don't know about that one either. That is technically... I might have to do some thinking on that one. Yeah, I might have to do some thinking on that. I don't know if I want to count that one either. Clay minion technically... I think clay minion is technically a mining minion, which means I am going to have to do fishing to get that one unlocked. Because it does give you mining XP. Does that technically count? I'm gonna look real quick while you guys are here. Does it technically count as a mining minion? I'm talking about tag wise, guys. It just says minion. It is in the category of fishing minion. Okay, so we're clear on that one. We're clear on that one. It does give you mining XP, but it's a fishing minion. So if I don't have to do fishing, I'm not going to. I got enough stuff to worry about on this one, and I don't want to do 2-on-1, right? Because my main profile, we're going to start fishing soon, so seems kind of productive. But all of these right here, all of these minions right here, we got to go get, and cocoa beans, sugar, netherwort, flour, not the flour minion. I don't know that I want to worry about the fishing minion. I mean, we could get one, right? It's for minion slots. I don't know that I want to fish until I get enchanting though, right? Enchanted fish? I don't know that I want to do that one. I'll leave that one up to you guys. Technically, if we're going to go for minion slots, we got to do all of these, right? And then we're gonna be doing the same thing we're doing now for combat stuff, so don't worry about that. I want to get my glacial scythe up first. We are going to take a look at that today also. A Slayer minions might be one we worry about. I don't know. We just need to unlock the recipes, right? Once we unlock the actual recipes, we can go in and do whatever we want, right? We can max it out then. It's really hard to max those out. And then, like, all of the things, we're going to do that in a separate video. But we got the clay right here. I think what I want to do with these with combat minions is wait until we get the ability to go to the Crimson Isle and then just do all of them at one time. That way we don't have to worry about it. And we can't get the Blaze ones. From Bow in the Crystal Hollows. We got to do a run in the Crystal Hollows to do at least one run to unlock the Diamond um Essence shop. So and then the cow minions, I definitely not going to be grinding out enchanted on these. I'm just going to get enough to make the one minion, and we'll just use the AH to just get the other ingredients for it. How we're going to do those, and then we're going to be working today on the arch minion. I think I'm going to wait to do the passive mobs for a later video also. So we're just going to worry crops and wood. Now I did grab off camera a lush recapitator. We can put some gemstones on this if we want. I don't think it's really necessary. And also grabbed just a basic garden hoe. I would have got the other one. You can't just buy it off the AH. It's not that expensive. However, you need garden level, which I can't get. I'm not doing garden. And I think a certain level of farming, which we can get. It's not. I'm not worried about that part. So we want to get this one enchanted, and I don't got that much XP. I'm kind of wondering whether I want to use enchanting bottles or go mining and get the levels up with mining. It's a tough choice, huh? Also, I was thinking for the XP wise, going ahead and taking this lapis pick right here and putting a different reforge on this. Now we've set this up for max XP, so that's 35 more XP when mining. However, for XP wise, we have to switch to a different pick for titanium when we use this one to mine with in the hollows. I mean, the dwarven mines. And I was thinking that there was one of the reforges that we can do. Wasn't that expensive. Yeah, I do have stuff in here. I set up a buy order for diamonds. I'm gonna have to reset this up because it looks like it's already been outbid. Basically, I need enough for two. I think two. I'm trying to get my drill engine, my drill tank done, and I've got all the. Well, we'll go over that in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, there was 4 left in it. I'll just wait and post that with the rest of them. That's fine. Reforges. That's what we're talking about. Reforge here. There's one in. It would actually be better to go to. No, that's what I need to put on this guy. My stonk. I need to get one of these. I'm going to craft it myself, though. I'm not going to. Much cheaper to craft it yourself. That's not the right one. Okay. No. No, no, no. Oh, that's not it either. This is the ones I'm gonna be crafting these for myself. I need 3 titanium, so I need to one. I'm not. I got to buy Ergon. We're going to break that down. We're going to sell that. I'm going to do a buy order for that, and I want to keep enough funds on me so I can just do a buy order, a max buy order of titanium, and then we're going to start using some of the stuff to get 3 more of these so we can put it on our mining armor, because we need to get those kept up. I mean, that's not bad if you're going to be grinding that out in 100 mining speed. I didn't know that was a thing. All right, I'm wasting time here. Let's just go to the fort. I can't. Yeah, yes, can. Yes, can. I keep forgetting they put the. Let me show you this because I'm flustered. So now you used to. Well, back in the day, you used to have to come over here to the forge. Thank God we got a booster cookie. I mean, yeah, a booster cookie and God potion now. So, forge. Okay. Oh, we're wearing our new mining armor, guys. Haven't got most of it reforged. I'm looking to get these. This is what I was talking about today. So hopefully by the end of today, I will have that. So I got 5 things in here, and once it's full, used to you couldn't look up recipes because you had to go into. They've put a recipe thing in here now, so you can look at recipes no matter what, even if it's full. That's what I was saying. And we want this. Is this one? No. The pocket iceberg. This is the one we want. It's 5 glaciite jewels, and we want to put this one on our pick. Now I don't got free slots right now, but when I do, I want to make one of these and put it on this. No, that's not it. There it is. Demonite. It's 3 refined diamonds, and I want this on this pick right here. And it gives you block fortune, which is good. And we may want to get a specialized pick just with Demonite on it, just for hardstone. That might be worth it. We got a snail pet. We're going to be using that for mining hardstone, so this would give us extra. And this gives us extra spread when mining blocks. And I'm pretty sure hardstone counts as a block. So, getting a specialized pick made up so that we can use this specific one on there. But I need 2 of these. The other one I was thinking about doing is this one for our lapis pick. It wouldn't give us that much fortune, but it would allow us to break titanium. We could come over here when we ever need XP and just grind XP out. So what I'm going to do is grind out some mithril commissions over here real quick and get the XP up so we can enchant this bad boy here. And I'll bring you guys back when I got some XP. See you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Ugh. One more thing I got to do before we get started here, as I got to go switch out all my stuff. So I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you guys back over in the farming area. We're going to start with the farming stuff first. We're going to get that done, and then we're going to go back. Also, let me go over here and go ahead and get what I need over here. So, I'm going to go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 6 of those. We're going to keep 1 on us, and the other 5 we're going to put into here for the minions. I don't think that's enough for all of them, but that'll get us started. So let me switch my stuff out, and I'll bring you guys back. And we're back, guys. Now I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, we did a little bit earlier of some of this stuff. So we did not unlock enchanted seed stuff. I'm not mistaken. We did. No, we did not. So I want to unlock enchanted seeds so I can just turn the seeds into enchanted seeds, and we'll just have to ditch them somewhere. It might be a good idea to get like a bag just for this random crap. Go ahead and get all the sacks done. If I do that, I need them in my inventory, right? And then it's going to be better for me to go ahead and do the sack of sacks, isn't it? God dang it. I can't sell them. That's my point. This guy has already wiped this out, so let's go ahead and reset this. So we could do this one. Anyway, I don't want the seeds clogging up my inventory is my whole deal, so let's fill our inventory up. No, dude, just go to foot. If you're a guy and you're grinding the thing and somebody else is doing, don't come over here and like start harvesting the same area somebody else is doing. Just move on to the next one. Look at this whole field over here that he could have just went over here and did. And then there's another one over there he can go do. What was the point of doing this one with me? Anyway, so that should have unlocked that. There we go. And I could make the talisman here. This is going to help me anyway. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. There we go. So, and as you see here, we are using our pet. I do have it equipped here. So, and that is giving us mushrooms, which is allowing us to have the mushroom collection without doing anything significantly stupid to do it. So, and what we need to do for this one specifically is we've already unlocked the actual minion, but there's no substantial way of just buying mushrooms. Is there? Do they sell mushrooms at the farmer shop here? Let's go see. She does sell mushrooms, so we can make the minion through this too. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a tab in my bank here. We're just going to put all the mushrooms in there, and then I'm going to use that for upgrading that one. And then once we unlock the enchanted recipe, what I'm hoping is we can unlock the night vision charm and just get that. We need that. If we keep the God potion on, it's not that big of a deal, but we could also use the flying potion for building purposes, so it would be dual purpose there. I doubt if we're going to get that high though, and I'm not going to be grinding out mushrooms, and so whatever we get whenever we get done with the project we're doing now is what we got. So what I'm going to do now is, well, these almost fully grown back, aren't they? I'm going to fill my inventory up. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. Put you in there. And that should keep that under control while I'm doing this. And I'm going to do one on camera, and then I'm going to switch off between each minion as we get them done. So, just to show you guys what we're looking to do here. So, let's go ahead and reset. And I'm just going to back right back out. There we go. So that's what we're looking for. Enchanted wheat there, okay? And we should have enough in our inventory. Yes, we do, to go ahead and craft the minion, although we might need more. We're going to go ahead and do as many as we can, though. So minion is unlocked. We're going to go ahead and do this. There we go. And now we're going to keep grinding until we get this up to 4. It won't take long. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, I was like, what the heck? Okay, so now that this one's done, what we're going to do is come over to this one right here, and we're going to get enough to make an enchanted wheat. So let me grab this. There we go. And we're going to make an enchanted wheat. And we're going to put this down on our bar here. I don't need these right now, actually. So I should probably put those on my... Put those in here. Yeah, cool. I don't need those right now. And I need an error. This is fine up here. So we're just going to put those in there whenever we get a full stack. We'll just put them in there. We'll make the mushroom minion last. So what I want to do now is one of these got seeds in it. So this one right here, we're going to do the thing, and I just need 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this real quick and get 8. It won't take long, especially with our speed bonus. Now, the purpose of this is to unlock the enchanted recipe for each one of the crops so that we can more effectively buy off the AH and turn that into things. We don't have to spend as much to make these minions. That's the whole purpose of that, guys. This is not an XP farm thing. So this should be the last one right here. There we go. So, actually, I might want... No, it's fine. I start to say I might want a 9th one just to keep one back wherever we have to do the personal compactor thing, but it's fine. So there we go. We got a tier 5 minion. I will not show you each one of these guys. We are going to do them in order. So the next one is let's put this guy in here. Put him along the bottom. Because we are anything along the bottom here, we're going to be buying and upgrading this as we go. So, let's get on to the next one. I think what I want to do is get a chest. Yeah, where's my wood? Need a double chest. Perfect. Chest. Actually, I want a sign too. Where's my... Yes. And we're going to put these right here. And then right on the front here. And selling. There we go. Okay. And we're going to put this in here. And these can go in here now. There's lots of items, guys. We're going to probably have multiple one of these chests because there's lots of items I get. Like, for example, these stupid things in here, which I'm going to deal with this in a different way. I can't sell these. These don't come from mining, even though some of them are from mining, killing mobs on the mining isles. I can't sell these, right? So, like, I just have to get that rune sack, which I'll worry about. But the purpose of that one is, let's take a look at this real quick. I want to show you guys how I want to prioritize this. The reason why we're doing booster cookies because there's sacks in here we need, right? So right here. So we're going to need the Crystal Hollow sack and the Dwarven Mine sack. So, and those are quite expensive. So we're going to need to keep a booster cookie on us so we can get these two. And I was thinking, go ahead and get the rune sack while we're at it. And that should be about it. That should be the only ones we need. Get those going. It's going to be so much better if we go ahead and get the stack of sacks unlocked, isn't it? God dang it. how hard would it be to get clownfish for? I can't even look at it in here, right? Anyway, that's for another video. Let's go over here. The next one, I believe, is carrots. And let's get another. Oh, there's another. I think we might be able to crouch on the edge here and just. There we go. Okay, so remember we're going to do those. I think I'm going to do all the combat stuff together. So these passive mobs we're going to do later. Let's go ahead and grab. Where are we at? There you go. Grab 2 more hose out. We'll put this up because we don't need that right now. And I'll keep that out just in case. So, I will bring you guys back when I have the carrots and also the potato minion. See you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. And I wanted to cover this because it's a little weird. Potatoes have changed their recipes. I'll show you guys in a second. It's just for potatoes and carrots, but we can only get these up to tier 4. I don't want to do a lot of farming, so we're going to wait on those. But if we go to their recipes, so I can show you guys, potatoes and carrots both follow this recipe here. The it's a lot more now, so it's 16 instead of 8, and then on tier 4 it's enchanted. So we can only go to tier 4 on these, and then I promised you guys I wouldn't do more than 8 enchanted myself, and then we're going to do the rest off the AH. So those ones are stuck at tier 4 until we do the buy orders on those. And I'll probably do those off camera. We'll probably do like 1 a day or something like that, just to get them maxed out for minion slots. So we're done here. I am going to go ahead and doing up here. So take that out, and let's just go ahead and dump. There we go. And I'm going to put these in here for now, and we will dump these in the band chest soon. These we'll probably be using. So and it looks like we got here too. Okay, add those over. There we go. Okay, so let's go over to the actual desert. That's all we need from over here. And the next thing we're going to do is cactus. So I'm going to do cactus. So you guys understand cactus, cocoa, sugarcane, and then mushrooms we're already doing. And I think that's it. Am I missing something? Oh, yeah, melons and pumpkins, which we got to go back and do because I forgot about those. Those ones, I'm probably just going to unlock the minions and then do those on the AH. I'm not going to grind out all of the pumpkins, probably. Melons aren't that bad, but I think for sanity's sake, those are, let's go do those first because those are technically things. So let's go do those. I forgot about those. Those are actually over here. And actually, well, using the hoe is actually going to be better, even though it's going to be slower. So, yeah, there's that. There's that one, and we'll look at these, and you can see exactly how much of these I get. So, melons is fine, but like, there's no way I'm going to grind out that much pumpkins. We're just going to get enough to make the first one of each one of these. So that's what we're going to do. Let me grind these out real quick. I'll get the stage 1 of the melons and the pumpkins, and I'll bring you guys back when we're done with those. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I am going to need a couple more. A couple more wooden hose. Might as well get the ingredients out. Split this in half. That. And let's go ahead and craft the tier 1 of these. I did that. So like I said, melons wouldn't be that bad to do. Thank you. But there's only 2 stages to melons anyway, and then you gotta have enchanted. It's a little better for pumpkins, but they're just so tedious to get. So we're gonna just do it this way and be done with it. There we go. And I'll just buy the rest of these that I need for that one. It might be good to grind out. Well, I don't know. That's what I have to do. Well, it's not that much, right? 250. It's a lot, though, right? It's a lot. It's a lot of grinding. This one's not that bad, but enchanted is 5,000, right? No, no, no. We're just going to buy these and be done with it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm done with those. Let's go ahead and stick those into there. This is the only 2 that's going to be tier 1s, and then we'll just upgrade those with money instead of trying to be efficient with it. And you guys can go in section. Sadly, we didn't get much mushrooms off of this one, which is kind of weird. I'm guessing because I used the wrong tool for these, but if you guys don't know, and I want you guys to understand this, the harvest function works on these. It works on the pumpkins and the melons. The problem is you can't put them on axes. I don't know why they did that, but harvest actually works on those, so they need to let it be put on axes, since axes is the harvesting tool for pumpkins and melons. Anyway, let's go over here. I am going to do all of the melons. I mean all the crops over here that I need: sugarcane, cactus, and cocoa beans. And then I'll bring you guys back when we have all of those. So, see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we did unlock the enchanted here, and I do want to bring you guys back for this one. This is another one that acts weird, so we're going to have to do this one a little bit different also. To get this guy's enchanted part, I am going to have, and I can't just buy and convert these anyway. So we are going to have to just buy the enchanted cactus in this anyway. So I think I'm just going to make the tier 4 of this one, and we'll buy the enchanted cactus green straight out instead of converting it over ourselves. It is going to be a little bit more expensive, but that's fine. And I do want to go ahead and make start making my axes or my hose for that. So I'm going to go ahead and craft this one on camera for you guys. It's just like the potatoes and the carrots. There we go. And we're done with this one. So let's go ahead in here, start a new row, and like that, and like that. And then add this guy to the collection here. There we go. I'm going to do the other 2. The other 2 should be self-explanatory. Shouldn't be too hard. And I'll bring you guys back when we got those 2 done. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. That was rough. Oh, not too bad. The mushroom we're going to do right here in a second, and I think that's all of them, guys. Yeah. Oh, nether wart. We got to go to town for that one. And that's it. That's it. Nether wart and then the mushrooms. Let's go ahead and do the mushroom one while I'm thinking about it. One of those out. We will go ahead and open our thing here. I think it's red. Red one's out. We might have to buy the rest of them off the AH. And we'll go ahead and put the sugarcane and the cocoa beans in here. This is as high as we can get them. Actually, sugarcane is the same as like these guys, so I'll have to do them to level 5 later. Anyway, I doubt if we'll be able to get this one up much, so let's do this. think we're only going to get like one. Now, the good thing about the mushrooms is that mushroom blocks, I think, after a certain period. Yeah. So if we come into the actual mushroom collection here, look at these. It's 10, 20, 40, 64. Oh, it's enchanted. Nice. Nice. So we don't have to worry about that now. Yeah. That'll be fine. Now, did we unlock the enchanted recipe? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. No. No, we'd have to get 5,000. And there's no way we're going to be able to grind that much. No, it'd be too much farming XP. So we're going to have to, this is another one of those we're just going to have to buy the actual flat out ingredients instead of doing it the cheap way. But that's fine. That's fine. And we are officially done with those. So put those up here into the band category. And then we'll put this guy here in here to be worked on later. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let's go do the Nether War, and then we'll move on to the wood minions, the foraging minions. So, the Nether War is actually pretty easy. Although we do have to jump back and forth to the hub to get this one done. That's fine. Now, we can also buy the stuff. Because old girl in here actually sells. So if we need to, we can get the stuff out of here. Same with these guys. We can buy from the farming stack every day and do some stuff there. It's cheaper to get it from the bazaar though, usually. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. That'll give us a little bit, and then we're gonna jump in here. Jump back up. Keep doing it that until we have a full inventory and the enchanted recipe unlocked. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. They're fighting on chat whoever's going to be mayor. I'll show you what the controversy is about. So we got the last one we needed there. That's the last farming menu. We don't need to do any more. So what we can do is we can put all of this stuff into here. I went kind of a little overboard, but this guy here can go into slot 3, and we are done with these ones, and that means we can retire the basic hoe. We're not going to be putting any of the hoes or anything like that into the museum, because the museum is part of the challenge now, so I'm only going to be doing combat stuff. I mean, mining stuff for that. Anyway, so the vote's on. You got 3 days. 3 days to vote, guys. And I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, and it's a private vote this time. It doesn't actually show you what's going on. But the Finnegan here, three perks. All right. Anthrax, 3 perks. Marina, 3 perks. Diana is yeah. And then with Diaz for 3 perks, right? And even if Diaz doesn't win, you're going to get his shy auction. So he might not win. He might not win. But definitely the one they want is Marina to win, right? But the only thing you need off of here, the double hook chance would be good, but that's not that great. The extra C chance there is what you want. So she doesn't actually need to be mayor. If I had to say anybody, it's going to be Antrox or Finnegan that's going to get the main, and then either Diaz or Marina. And the fishing update, I'd have to say, Marina might win for the fishing update as minister, just for the extra sea creature chance. But I've got to say, Diaz, people like Diaz, they like that volume say auction. So I don't know. You guys tell me which one you guys want to win. Let's get the rest of this done. I might have to cut the video, pause the video, not cut it, to go eat something. I'm starving. But if you look there, the farming right there, the money we made off this 31,000. It's nothing compared to what we make off from mining. So we're not going to get that much. I don't know about foraging, and technically, with us using the tree capitator here, we would want to like normally get a monkey and use the monkey. We're not going to be doing that. So I'm not worried about that. I am going to dump this into my bank here so that we have a clean slate. I want to see how much we make. If we make too much off of it, I'm gonna ditch it somehow. I'm just gonna buy ingredients, put it in the band chest, something like really expensive. Keep it in the band chest. For that, I don't think it's going to be a problem though. Now we do have which one? Yeah, we do have Oakwood unlocked, and it's pretty good stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. That's all manual too. But and we got the tree capitator, so we can grind some more wood when we need it. You got to have Oakwood because we have to get pests and stuff. So I usually just mine it out. But we're gonna start down here, and I'll bring you back when we craft each one. I'm not gonna do the whole place, but once we get the whole, I'm not gonna do those either. I've done the video, guys, in the past. I'll probably redo it with a build that's a max build for 2025, but. If you cut these logs down, you gain more just by cutting down the solid trees with the tree capitator and the jungle axe. You get more logs by cutting down trees than log piles. Don't ask me why. I have no idea how it works that way, but it is fact that is the way it works. So when you're over here, if you're doing the golden axe trick, you need to log piles, not the trees, and you need to leave the trees for the tree capitators. And if you're a tree capitator, stop running around and chopping down every single thing. You're not being efficient. You should just be chopping down the big trees, and that's it. Leave the log piles to the golden axe dudes. So, that's the way. And then that means two people can grind this one area. That's what that means. Yeah. 9 o'clock. Nice. So I'm gonna continue this until we get the wood minion for birch, and I'll bring you guys back when we're done with that. I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. First one, birch, is done. Look at that. Gonna go ahead and retire this one. Next, spruce, one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and put this into the band chest real quick. And we don't actually need this guy to be here. So what should leveling? I don't really need the mushroom either. I don't need that one. I guess the grandma wolf. Don't think there's a foraging minion that is from mining. It does that. Anyway, guys, I'll bring you guys back when we're done with the spruce one. Oh, somebody came over here and started chopping trees. I thought I was going to have to fight with them to over control of the area, but nope. Luckily, we finished it off just in time. We're going to go ahead and put this one in here. There we go. And banned items. And I think I'm going to go back to my island and dump all of this off in there along with this stuff so we have more space in here. And I will bring you guys back after I use the bathroom also. And I got my extra axe already ready to go. So I might stop by the wood cutter's shop and grab some sticks too. Just be prudent. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in a second up in the acacia area. Okay, guys, we're back. I got my food and it's cooling down, but I forgot. It's dark out first. So we got to do dark oak, and then we can do acacia. It's kind of annoying because I know there's going to be people up there, and there's already somebody here. I might have to reset to get somewhere. Nobody's grinding dark oak. Dark oak is one of the best ones to sell for money. So people come over here and they just grind this out to make money off of it. And we don't care about making money off of it. We just want the actual collection. So, well, not the collection, but the wood minion slots. So, I'm gonna grind this out for a few minutes and get the level 5 minion, the enchanted log recipe, and I'll see you guys in a second. And we're done with the next one, guys. Actually easier than most of them. So trees are so freaking huge over here. Okay. Up this bad boy in here. Start filling up. I mean, I can use green candy, but I can't make money off of it. So, and I don't think I actually have any extra wood, so that's cool. Gave us just enough. Next is everybody's always up here farming this wood, so it's gonna be hard to get this one. We're probably gonna have to do this to get the wood or reset. I hope nobody's finding acacia. I don't know why they love acacia so much. Yeah, but this one's pretty much easy. You don't have to worry about the tops usually. Just do the bottom and then move on to the next one. If you can find one that there's not 14 people doing. You know what I'm saying? So let me get this ground out. Hopefully I don't have to jump out, jump back in. I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. Acacia wood. Tier 5. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and retire this one. And that just leaves jungle. And let's go ahead and stick this in there. Let's go ahead and craft us another. I think it should be our last wood next. And see if we can't get the jungle wood faster than other people can. Yeah. So I'll get this done. Guys. It shouldn't take too long, and I'll see you guys in a second. And just that easy. That was the easiest one. These trees are so tall in this one. It's lots of I don't know why it is. The taller they are, like straight lines. It's like I don't know. It just, I don't know. It just gives you more for some reason, rather than like wood piles just lying like this. I don't know. I'm saying it's the exact same logs as this, like in a straight row up. Gives you more logs. Because there's actually a generated tree maybe instead of just like place logs. I don't know what it is, but we got that done. That is all of them, guys. So put this one in here. Going to retire this stuff. I'll make sure to put that stuff in the thing. I left the rest of those other two in there because we can use those. This can get donated to the museum because it's from a quest, and this is armor which we can sell. We can get an extra copy and put it in the museum. I think we already got a copy in the museum, so we don't have to worry about that one. And let's look at our total results here. So we're up to 13. We need 5 more crafts, and what's going to happen now, guys, is we're going to go and get all of these up to tier 11. So all these minions are going to get up to tier 11. So we're going to use the bazaar to do that one, and then we're going to come over to the woods here, and we're going to get all of those up. And this slowly over time, we're going to get all these up and get the minion slots up. But we need for my setup around 23 to 26 minion slots. So I'm gonna have to do these. I still got easy ones to get to. So like flowstone, redstone, and mist. Those don't actually count. A hardstone, I need to go and grab that one. The zombie minions and stuff. Apparently I haven't done an oak minion, so we should go do that one real quick also. That won't take too long though. Yeah, let's go do that one real quick. Just because it technically is one of the minions, and I didn't do one. I wasn't going to place one, but I'll go ahead and make one for the minion slots. So this one's really, really easy. I have enchanted. I just need the wood to make the actual base guy all the way up. So just wants to go buy it off the exchange. Now we did make a little bit more off of this one. As you can see, I don't know why. Because we crafted more minions on the other one. It's kind of weird. Got more farming XP, I guess. Well, I'll tell you why. I had already ground out some farming XP on, or foraging XP on this one, getting the minion storage stuff unlocked. So, yeah, that's why. And that should be enough. I should the whole thing. We'll see. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Just a little bit more. I'm not going to cut the video because it ain't going to take like 2 seconds. So go there, and then 1, 2. So, and I have enchanted wood here somewhere. You can there. I thought I did. On the island. What did I do with my enchanted? It is on the island. There we go. Now I can just do buy orders up and just keep like stacks of enchantment. Wow, we did that gave us another minion slot. Look at that. So guys, we got some work done. We got 4 more slots on our island, I believe, right? Yeah, 4 more slots. I think I want to get 4 nether quartz minions going on the island. Alternatively, I could go ahead and put 4 more redstone minions down first, grind out the redstone collection, and get my personal compactors fully upgraded. I'm keeping 2 of these. I'm going to upgrade both of them up fully. One's going to stay in my my accessory bag with just like the basic enchanted recipes in it, and I can just turn it off and on. And then the other one is going to be the one I use for other purposes, items that I'm going to have to like just like put in there and then take back out. So regular use, accessory item. But guys, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta take my wife to work. I gotta eat. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. There's a link there for you to I've done broke my mind doing what I'm doing right now. No. I've already started it. Let's finish it. Dang it. I need 50 for the enchanting thing. I might as well do that on camera. You guys said I should do use the enchanting minion to get the enchanting levels I need. So there we go. 50. Oh, straight off the bat. Nice. Nice. Guys, I do know there's an add-on for this. I don't like using add-ons for that. That was just straight up XP. Yeah, there was that one. Well, XP too. Get as much as we could get. Yes. 23. Let's take you back off because I promised I wouldn't use you unless I was doing that. So I'll put the rock bed on for right now. I'm trying to get this guy up to about around 100, and then we're going to go get him upgraded for the extra luck. That's all we're using this guy for is the luck. So we're going to get our beastry up also and get this guy up to max so we can get the maximum benefit from him. He's just going to sit in our inventory. That's why we're using this one. This guy I'm going to probably upgrade fully. We're going to get him to 100, and I'm going to upgrade him to the next level. Then we're going to get that to 100, and I'm going to upgrade him to the next level till we get him to a legendary. And over here, my mithril golem is not max level right now, but I just want him to get to the max. So we're probably going to get him to legendary and then start using him again, and then upgrade him to mithril after that. We should have enough money after that. But guys, I'm going to get off here. Let's put this stuff in the bank here, and I'll see you guys later.